Boys, here's the thing. You just have to assume that gym is hard. And let me explain you why. When you go to the gym, when you believe that going to the gym is basically torture, you made the decision of, I want to get in shape, so I will do whatever it takes for me to get to that position. And you made the decision of, I want to go through all this struggle because I believe that I can and it's worth it. When you make the decision in your brain, when you think it's worth it, all this struggle, all this torture, then you just be like, fuck, let's just get in the gym, right? Let's just try it out. You go gym, you realize it's not as hard that I thought. It's way easier. It's actually pretty fun. Then you will definitely get in shape. The thing is nowadays, boys, you guys just get in the gym with an experience of zero and just assuming it's very easy. You get in shape, you don't know shit, and when you over assume that everything is so easy, you get in there, you try it out, it's so harder than you expected. Then your dreams will be fucked. Well, because you took the decision of I want to get in shape, I want to go gym. When you believed that getting in shape is easy, now things has changed. Now getting in shape is hard for you. Fuck, it's really hard to lift those weights. A lot of discipline. I also have to diet. Fuck this, right? Your mind can change. You can be like, fuck, well, it was worth it when I thought it's easy. Now it's hard, so I'm not sure even anymore. But you, when you make the decision of I still wanna do that, I still wanna get in shape. I'll just alright, fine. I will torture myself for 1 hour because I'm still gonna get in shape, and that's all that matters. When you make that decision, you know you have the right mindset. But when you make a decision of alright, maybe I'll go gym, when things are the easiest, when you basically believe it's easiest thing on earth to go gym is like, and I always say that it's easy to go to the gym and get in shape. It is actually easy compared to most of the things that I do. So in the end of the day, gym is actually a relaxing thing. It's actually like fun to do for me. So this is why I just say it's easy, but it's actually not the best message for beginners because beginners are gonna go there. Oh fuck, it's way harder than this guy online told me. It's way harder. They're just gonna give up like pussies. Yeah, of course it's not easy for a dork, for a little geek. Of course for him it's gonna be hard, right? So just assume it's hard. I don't care who you are. If you've never been in the gym, assume it's hard because it's the best for you. It's the best. Even though you do very much stressful things, very hard challenges into your day-to-day life. I don't care. Assume it's hard. Assume it's one of the hardest things that you can do. And then make the decision of should I go gym? Do I want to be in shape? Is it worth it? Because when you make the decision of all right, I want to get in shape, I think it's worth to torture myself for 1 hour a day, then sure, then getting in shape will be 10 times easier because you will go there, you will realize, well, it's not as hard as I thought. Great, I'll just get in shape while having fun, right? So it's also very beneficial to just assume it's hard. And this cannot apply only with the gym, is basically for everything. You apply to a new job, oh, this job is extremely hard. How can I actually manage to get out of this task, this problem? I'm stuck at this point, right? And you make all those scenarios like, oh, fuck, it's so hard. You go there, oh, it's actually pretty simple. It's way easier than I expected. I'm gonna have so much fun working at this job. Exactly. Because you just assume it's hard. When you assume it's easy, your job is gonna be terrible. He's gonna be like, fuck, dude. I thought I can just play on my phone in there, just moving some stuff around or doing some task on my fuck. Now this is so hard. I actually have to think, all right? Because you just assume everything is easy. So my advice in general, not only with the gym, right? This also can be applied in everything in life. Assume it's hard. Assume it's very hard, and make the decision when you think it's hardest. When you think gym is basically torture and you still want to go gym because you still want to get in shape, that's the moment that you guys should know yourself a lot to realize that your mindset model is excellent. You made the decision that you have to go there and struggle because you want to get that physique. That's amazing. That's like already achieving the physique. Because achieving the physique is actually hard. It's actually easier than you expect. So that's amazing. You still want to go gym even though you know it's torture. So fuck it, right? Go gym now. Because it's way easier than you expect. This is why just expecting everything to be so hard is actually so beneficial for you. Because of your mindset. Because you made a decision. You know what? I'm actually just repeating myself over and over again. It's just a whole fucking cycle. You guys just have to assume everything is hard. Trust me, boys, this is the best way you can do it. Because if you assume everything is easy, oh fuck, it's not as easy as I thought. Oh well, dieting is so much harder. Fuck, dude, I'm so depressed now. Yeah, this is how losers are made, right? Expect is hard. Fuck, it's hard, but I still want to do it. I still want to get to that physique. So fuck, I'm still gonna go gym. Oh, it's not that hard. It's pretty fun actually. Like this is how it works. If you're not listening to me right now, if you're not taking notes, then you're wasting your life. Because honestly, if I was to see this video before I do anything that's hard, and I would just assume it's extremely hard, I would be going so much easier through those tasks, the same exact tasks. And that is because of your mindset model that you built before going in the game. Before you start going to the gym, for me as well, I assume this hard. In gym terms, actually, I actually believe it's very hard to go to the gym because at some point I was training at home. So I was like, fuck, if it's so hard to train at home, imagine how hard it will be to train in the gym, right? Exactly the opposite. It's way easier to train at home than in the gym. So I had this huge expectation of this much discipline to train in the gym. I actually loved it, all right? So for me, I actually applied this advice without even applying my advice. It was already in my head. I just assumed it's hard. It was hard now. It was actually very easy. Was it hard? No, it wasn't hard. So boys, trust me when I say just assume it's hard. There is no way you can lose with this mindset because you still made the decision that you want to struggle. And when you go there, it's actually easier. There is no reason for you to give up, right? So yeah, this was my video. I told you a bit about my story. Boys, assume it's hard, trust me. I'm repeating myself over and over because it's just so important. And nowadays, I have to. Because you guys are not gonna understand for one word. You guys gotta hear like hundreds of sentences the same to get this in your mind. Hopefully not. Hopefully you heard me first time and that's it. You learned. Hopefully. But most of the time we know for sure that's not the case. So boys, the next time you're watching my videos, take a notebook, a pen, and start writing shit down because the amount of sauce that I'm gonna just drop around in some video is insane. So boys, to resume this whole video, and I'll repeat myself again, assume that it's hard to get in shape. Trust me, this is the way. If you want to learn more about getting in shape, how to do this the right way, what foods to eat, because you motherfuckers are clueless for some reason and are telling me to, I eat oatmeals with, get out. You don't know truly how to eat. So let me teach you. I have an ebook if you want to buy that shit and learn how to eat, learn how to train, everything that you need to know. I'll leave the link in the description of this video. Boys, you need to learn how to eat. That's for another video, right? I'm going to talk about that in another video to not make this video too long. So boys, you need to learn how to eat. And overall, just boys, assume it's fucking hard, right? Trust me. So boys, see you in the next one. If you want to learn more, ebook in the description. Bye. Don't miss out.